Yo, what is good, Vigilantes? How you guys doing today?
What's up?
Week of. Couple more days, we're gonna see the season final of Stranger Things. Volume 2 comes out Friday. This is gonna be, intense. We haven't done a review of the show. We haven't done. I mean, we started this channel before the season started, but we haven't talked about it. He binged it. He caught up.
Finally.
John, he was already on point.
Yes.
But we watched it.
And spoiler warning, right?
Huh? Before. Yeah, I mean, this is spoiler talk. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Spoiler talk.
Warning. I'm giving you 5 seconds. Okay, never mind.
Anyway, Yo, we're gonna talk about the story. We're gonna talk about what we think is gonna happen, and how great this freaking season was. Yeah, he has theories and stuff. Anyway, I got a theory. Yo, let's get into this. Listen, what do you guys think about the new season of Stranger Things?
So much gore, bro. It's so gory.
This season was gory.
Yes. Something I didn't expect off the bat too. The way it happened.
Bro.
And dark as shit. I was like,
they set the tone definitely in the first episode, because it was just like, and I'm like, oh, what? And then the villain, he came. I'm like, this Freddy Krueger looking guy.
Who is this?
And he definitely took the show. He's a good villain. He's definitely one of the best they had. You know what I'm saying? Gory. I
mean the I forgot the producers' names, but
the Duffer Brothers.
The Duffer Brothers. They planned on having him since season 1.
Yeah.
They planned on having Beckman to be like the big baddie.
Yeah.
Even though it's going to be a season 5. So I don't know
well, the big baddie is the Mind Flyer.
Yeah, the Mind Flyer. But does the Mind Flyer control him?
Well, he works for him. I don't think he controls him, but they said, like Dustin was saying, it's like his lieutenant, you know?
Because, like, the number one thing is, Beckman is number 1.
Well, he's number 1 in the sense of the story of the 11. He was.
Yeah.
I was right. I had a theory with that too. Like, it has to be.
Yeah. As soon as he came on screen, I was like, and he's just like talking. I was like, he's either gonna die or there's something about.
Yeah. Well, before we get into that part, let's get to the story. So definitely, like you said, guys, gory. The stakes are higher. It's more mature. The show.
Deal with depression.
Depression. Bullying. They have bullying in here. Stuff that people go through, and we're waiting for the 80s person to come out, which is probably gonna be Will.
I hope so.
Coming out back in the days was different, but it just they keep hinting that he might come out where he's like.
Am I the only one? I mean, he had a whole girl like brush on his leg. He said, was like so awkward about it.
Yeah, they keep hinting it.
I feel like.
I don't know. Maybe they won't, but they just hint it in a way.
I don't remember much from season 3, but did Will and Mike have any type of fall during season 3?
They did. They argued. Remember, all of them had girlfriends, and he was like the only one with no girlfriend. And he was like trying to play with them all the time. He's like, "Let's do Dungeons and Dragons." Remember, he was dressed up as a wizard.
Yeah.
No. And then he's like, "Don't." Then he also said in season 1, "Don't be mad," or season 2. Because you don't like girls, remember? It was like hints, little drops during all the seasons and stuff.
He said it's not my fault you don't like girls.
Yeah, basically. So it's like hints.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's gonna lead towards. I mean, everybody thinks that though.
I mean, his haircut kind of made it weird.
He actually really hates his haircut. I don't like it either. I've been hating it. The little Anyway, yeah. They cover a lot. It's a more mature fucking show. It is it's just they upped every ante, and it took 3 years to come out because COVID came.
Yeah.
And that was 3. Okay. And because COVID came out, and everything stopped because of COVID, but we got our season finally, and everybody saw. There's some people like, oh, it's been too long, I'm tired and stuff. This shit came out, and just in today, they said they reached 700 and something million views since watched.
Damn.
Watched. since it came out and counting.
Oh, they were number one
it's
on
still
Netflix for like a few weeks.
and and it's still because it came out in May, right? May, the ending of May, I think, and it's still number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Friday is gonna go back to number 1, obviously.
I like the fact that the episodes are longer.
Yes.
The hour and change. I like
Last
Yes.
time it would be like an hour and then like 2 hours.
Shit.
And it's close to
It's
2
like
hours.
movie time. Really.
Good, man. You know, they needed the time anyway. I think all the time and effort they really put into this fucking season, and they have a story to tell, which is good. And I'm happy that they actually have an open story to tell instead for this ending and be like, what are we gonna do now? It's good that they know where they want to go, and they said they knew how they want to end it, and the next season's gonna be the final. But they are like, this season was like everything progressed, bro. It was awesome, and I like that it started with like, they always have new characters. Eddie's a new addition to the show, and everybody loves Eddie.
I like Eddie, yeah.
Eddie's awesome, and then they think he killed Chrissy, which was she was seeing Vecna, and I guess Vecna preys on the weak or the people that went through
preys
trauma.
on the people who are basically depressed.
Yeah,
Make
went
you
through
feel guilty.
trauma,
Guilty
guilt.
about something.
Yeah.
Well, she was bulimic.
Mhm.
Body image.
Yeah, and then then you hear her mother too at the point,
Yeah.
which is like, oh, it tells the story without
Maybe
telling
like
it.
Max with Billy.
Yeah.
And then fuck her name. It was with Nancy with the friend from season
Barb.
1.
Mhm.
Barb.
He feeds on that, but it's crazy because, well, we can't get into it. That's the only way he could
You know.
attack because he's in the upside down. Anyway, started out great. You get the point of where this thing's gonna go. You get it's serious. It's more gruesome and everything. Hoppers and fucking Russia trying to prison break style get out of there
Russian.
from the guy with the
Yeah.
with the guy that helps him, the many-faced men from Game of Thrones. And you got oh my god, not Nancy, Joyce and Murray, right? Trying to they have some great scenes that
I feel karate.
and we think he don't know
What the fuck?
because he fought a teenager, and we think he don't know, but he actually whoops the guy as a karate, bro.
He has so much confidence.
I love that they all have different storylines. 11 has a different storyline, but 11's pretending that everything's okay to Mike, and she's getting bullied, and I don't care.
Mike hasn't said I love you in so long.
Yeah, Mike's being a little bitch.
I don't like Mike this season that much.
Didn't care for them. I really cared about the Hawkins.
Yeah,
people.
Hawkins was like the most exciting
Yeah,
one.
Hopper and Hopper was pretty ill too. Towards the ending, they got more
They made a
interesting.
mistake, right?
What?
When they're filming 11 being bullied and stuff like that, the camera says it's Will's birthday.
Yes.
And they made that big blooper because they say it in
And they
season
forgot
1,
it.
And they completely forgot his birthday.
Yeah.
And even the cast and the people who made it said that they forgot that it was his birthday.
Oh, right, that they say something like
People
that.
were making theories about this, saying like, he was just upset because everyone forgot his birthday.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, they should have.
It's okay. It was a mistake.
There was
well, it's okay.
loopholes.
Maybe.
Wait, it's the.
Yo, what the fuck was Will drawing? I'm sorry.
Oh, we don't know yet. We're gonna find
They
out.
never show it.
I definitely,
I was thinking about something that had to do with the mind flare.
definitely something.
Because it was red.
He probably knows. See, I think because no matter what, Will is connected. No matter what, he had a connection with the Mind Flower. The Mind Flower was in him. I feel like he's always had that connection with the Upside Down since all that shit happened.
And who the
And I
hell
think
took him in the first place?
maybe he visioned something. He knew Vecna was coming to something that he
Will's
knew.
gonna die, to be honest.
I feel like Will's gonna die too.
I hope
And-
not.
I really think Will might
Actually,
die.
no,
I think Steve's gonna die.
No,
I think
no, John.
here's my theory about who's gonna die because, as we all know, if you watch the Tonight Show, Noah Schnapp spoiled, straight up said there's
Nope.
gonna be deaths.
He did.
Not death,
Deaths. But that could be anybody. I hope it's the.
Eddie is definitely gonna be on there. There's my
I
theory.
hope not.
First off, they're not gonna expose the Upside Down. They're not gonna. They can't. You think the government gonna want that? No. The government's gonna end up killing everybody if the Upside Down gets exposed.
I don't know, man. Upside Down is definitely gonna break to reality this season.
Well, the fuck, he already is.
Like I think Vecna's he's trying to open, basically killing the people so he can open the portals to the things to come out, and it's definitely gonna happen. And the Mind Flyer it's gonna happen. The war
I
starts.
think
Steve maybe. Eddie maybe.
No, where you going?
Eddie's definitely.
You're not even in the camera.
Eddie is gonna die.
Because that part when he's playing the guitar and shit, I'm like in the upside down, like maybe he's like doing a diversion or some shit. And he's just ripping the shit, and he's like, something's gonna happen.
Think risking his life?
Yeah.
First off, his life in Hawkins, over.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's a fucking serial killer.
True.
So, in his head, he's gonna be like, damn, I have no life. Like, when this is over, I have no life right now.
Unless
one last Hail Mary, plays a guitar, distracts everything that's going after the people that are trying to kill Vecna. So I think that he's gonna try to distract them.
Unless they kill off like most of the town people, and they just die.
I mean, fuck something.
Except for the people that
They did that in season 3.
There's gonna be a curfew.
Yo, oh my god, that. You know, one thing I hate the most is when a town revolts like that, man.
Yeah,
Like they do, like
it's the devil.
God is the devil. Like when they go like that, I'm like these motherfuckers. Like because religion.
There's the devil in them,
and he's
God knows there's good people.
But he's just a fucking douchebag. That guy, which you see in the teaser, the trailer. What's his name? Damn it. Guy, fuck these kids' names, man.
He wasn't really that.
He was beating his ass.
Lucas,
thank you. In the trailer, he's beating his fucking ass. He's like punching him and shit. I'm like, yo, so something's gonna go down. Good, because that motherfucker needs to go. He's annoying as fuck.
I mean, can you really blame? Wait, who are you talking about? Who's Lucas again? I'm sorry.
Lucas is
the captain, right?
No.
Okay, so
Lucas is he won the basketball. He the friend, the one he's being a jerk because he was wanting to be the basketball team.
Oh, because he wanted to be fucking popular.
Yeah.
Fuck with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but then
I was like, oh, you bitch.
you know, and then he like the one that love for Max. Yeah.
And when he came through, I was like, yo, I'm sorry for calling you a bitch earlier. My bro.
So I hope, and it's the guy, you know, the douche guy that when his girlfriend died, he thinks Eddie killed her, so he's chasing him.
Let's call him Captain Douche.
Captain Douche, yo, for real.
Captain Douche, yo.
I just think
I thought you were talking about Captain Douche.
this like I like the thing they took. I like how 11, and I don't care. Like I was saying, I don't care that she bust that bitch's head open with the damn skate. She deserved that shit.
I said puncher. She went a whole nother level.
Let's be honest. 11 could have blew her up with her powers
That she didn't have?
She could have.
I mean, she can't now.
She deserved that, man. And honestly, like and then they take her. She has to train because war is coming to Hawkins. And then Steve and Nancy's little thing is kind of rekindling and stuff. Yo.
Something is happening to Steve though.
Stop it. Steve already got bit by these bats.
No, I don't think it's gonna be in a bad way. I think he's gonna get something. Maybe like a power or something. Because let's be honest now, he was acting a little funny when he got bit. We don't know what the fuck those things are. It's like hellish bats.
Like she said, they can have rabies.
So the good side is just like a sense of humor.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, the Hawkins storyline is really good, man.
The Hawkins storyline was the best.
Because Steve and Nancy, they're all helping each other and they're investigating stuff, and then Dustin is like the MVP of this fucking show, man. Because he's like smart as hell. Bada bada boom. Boom.
Yo, the part where he was like, I'm gonna knock your teeth, or like the shit he goes,
I'm gonna knock your teeth back in. Too far, man.
Too far.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Their bromance is fucking awesome.
That's and he's the babysitter of the group, man. Because you know what? Okay, we're gonna jump to the episode. That probably one of the best episodes of the season. Episode 4. Episode 4 was incredible. It's all about Max.
I was
Kate Bush.
terrified, bro.
Then Kate Bush got so popular again, and
Deal with God. No, but I was legitimately scared.
Yeah, it was a great fucking. It was a great episode because it's like like you said, depression. They're dealing with it. She was obviously after the guilt and everything after Billy died. She was depressed and everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I cried when they showed Billy again. When Billy just came up just saying like, it was your fault. I was like, damn.
Vecna.
And that's basically how she felt.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo.
Freddy Krueger trying to beat off them.
That's deep shit.
Yeah. And that's what's good. And that's the trial of overcoming depression.
I was like
it was great storytelling, bro. And the song that he put fit with it. It was all perfect. And what was the point I was saying? In that thing, they had the story that they tell about the boy and Nancy, them trying to figure out, because once you start feeling it, you have a couple of days until you die. That's it. Vecna gets you. Yeah. And they didn't know. They're trying to find out the weakness, and they find out that music. That guy, because Robert Englund, which is cool, they brought Freddy Krueger back.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
And he cut his eyes out because, but he not to see what's going on, but he hear the music, and it brought him back to reality. And I like that they put it all together at once. But you see Steve really cared, man. That's his kids. No matter what, he's the babysitter. So he's like, you see Max all crazy. He's like, yo, come on, he's trying. That's his. He takes that's his kids, man. I like the babysitter aspect. Never left. He's always like, I gotta babysit them again. I'm always a babysitter,
Yeah, as soon as he just started freaking out, just thought it was like.
He really tried.
Max, wake up!
That was the best fucking scene. That was a perfect. They made that scene so perfect. It was great. I think it's maybe my top scene. I keep going back and forth with the ending and this, but that's one of the best fucking scenes of the whole fucking show. The overcoming depression, the flashbacks and shit, to get her to wanting to fight to live, shit like that.
Yeah.
For me,
so good.
One of the best scenes was the biggest twist.
That was a great scene.
And it was basically just the story. The Vecna's origin. That to me was right then and there, I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to believe it, and I was still what the fuck?
I had that first theory that number one and this guy were connected. I figured that it came true.
That's what I thought too.
Completely off guard.
I just wasn't expecting that he was Vecna.
He seems so.
We just jumped to.
Yeah, we did. 7.
We just jumped to the last episode.
He seems so manipulative, and I'm like, he got me number one. He definitely got to be Vecna. That's what I said. But then
number one is the original.
Yeah.
He is the original person who had the power.
He just developed powers. They're just copycats.
He's one above the rest.
But the twist I didn't get, which is cool, I didn't know it was the fucking boy the whole time. When they were showing the story and you see the boy, I'm like, it was the son, yo.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
That was cool. I like that because you could guess it, but then also they kept they had 3 things you could guess: Vecna, number one, or the boy. I didn't know it was a boy, so thank God. I like to be surprised.
I was like, yo, as soon as Vecna was talking, I was like, there's no fucking way he's the boy. And if he's the boy, then he's number one is Vecna, and I put two together. I was like, what the fuck?
And they needed that. Well, she needed that to open her powers again because 11 lost the powers. And you think if she killed his kids in the beginning,
it was literally...
he killed all of them. Fucking Vecna, number one. She say he grows stronger every kill he does.
I also knew that the thing in his neck was a power dampener. I said that.
Yeah, you did. The thing.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Power.
I mean, I knew he was special, and as soon as he got out, I was like, he's number one. Has to be.
I knew he was number one, and I knew that was the dampener. I didn't know that he was the boy though.
Yeah, that's shocking.
I didn't know that.
Because it goes back, and I'm like, why are they showing this again? And I'm like, they just focus on the boy. I'm like, he was there the whole time, and he thought his son was dead. His son was dead, and he's crazy. He killed his mother right there too. It was like, what the hell is going on?
What got me to that point when
the mother
he was a kid?
And he said the mom knew.
Yeah. He think he's telling Nancy the story, and then he's talking about the spiders.
And then Steve saw the spiders.
Oh, he saw the spiders. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. This can't be. And then they showed it. Like, yo, what?
Great reveal. Wow. It's cool. It's a good villain story, origin story, and it ends on that note too, which is cool. And it shows. We're jumping, like I said, we are jumping, but it connects. I love that it connects everything, because it shows number one, where did the powers come from, how it started, how the upside down opened. It was just 11, she just did it and it opened, and that's when he got the idea of, oh my god, there's another world. You know what I'm saying? It's so cool how everything connected and how it started. So like in the first one, like Demogorgon, when she evaporated,
and then literally I guess a few days later, that's when the events of the first season happened. Also, the things I've been trying to wrap around this. Do you know? Okay, the little girl that's 11.
Yeah.
Is that actually Millie Bobby Brown, or is that CGI?
No, CGI.
Okay, cool.
You can't tell.
They use a double.
How would she be that small?
Yeah.
Because
I could see the CGI. They did. It wasn't bad.
Because they said that they were planning this from season 1. So I thought they just made extra shit.
Yeah.
No, you can tell a little bit.
Yeah.
They used a.
I thought
they used a little girl.
They did that from season 1.
They like used somebody. They used a little girl's body and they just like CG the face.
See, her eyes are a little different, and the head.
It was. I mean, it worked though. You know, like. And it was. It was interesting seeing everything. Is interesting going back and shit. And I'm like, you know, she needed that push, and technically she released #1, bro. You know, and now Vecna, she actually created a villain in Upside Down, which is crazy.
Well, she didn't create Vecna. Vecna created him.
Yeah.
She just kind of.
She pushed him into Upside Down.
Like she got
he
rid
got
of
burned
him in this world, but she didn't know, I guess, at that moment about the Upside Down.
And he was still alive. And he got burned, looking like Freddy Krueger and shit.
Bro.
And now he's probably working with the Mind Flyer, trying to get the Upside Down to attack. You know, he's trying to go after humans. He didn't. You remember he compared them. What he was saying? He was
ants.
Ants. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he just sees him as a being, a powerful being, like a god, basically.
I mean,
great villain.
Vecna may be strong, but is 11 stronger than Vecna?
Well, she beat him before.
Yeah.
Even.
I don't think she's gonna beat him this. And I think she's gonna lose.
I think she might lose.
This season.
Even Papa said it.
Yeah.
That Hawkins is a losing battle and she is not ready.
I think that, I don't think 5 and 2 is not gonna end with on a good note.
I think season 5.
Yeah, I think the war is gonna start. I think they got the Upside Down starting to start breaking through Hawkins and shit, and shit's gonna go down. And I think, you know, because we got shit going on in Russia too. It's like the other side of the world. Fucking Demogorgons. They have Demogorgons there and shit like that. And fucking that shit was ill. That was a gruesome ass scene. Like it was really biting and slashing these.
So he ate the whole head.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I
Hopper breaking his legs. It was like they had some intense stuff going on this season. That's why you needed these hour episodes, because there's so much to explain in this story, bro. Met.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Oh my god! Yo,
I couldn't believe it either. He was like, yo, what's happening right now?
Well, she came all the way to save him.
Yeah.
Finally get together, you know what I'm trying to say? Because he's like, he was trying so hard in season 3.
I think, when he finally just said, I think I needed them, I was like...
But now we got like this, in the new trailer, it shows what smoke shit going on. Like, what the hell's going on? So, but that's still Russia. That's what I'm saying. There's 2, and you got Hawkins, and you got Russia, but you don't know what the hell Russia has. So I can't wait to see, because Murray has a flamethrower and he's like burning some shit. Demogorgons, baby.
Probably, yeah.
And they had Demodogs. I seen Demodog. There was like Demodogs too.
There wasn't a dog. It was full.
No, in the trailer.
Oh.
You didn't see the new trailer. The new trailer, they showed more Demogorgons and a Demodog. So I'm like, what the hell is Russian? You don't know what Russian been cooking up.
AK-47.
What? And also they had Demogorgons inside the fucking tubes. You know what I'm trying to say? What the hell these niggas been doing all this time? We don't know. Damn.
Fuck Russia.
So now it could go the whole world. I mean, unless Hopper stops that in Russia right there, and then Hawkins is the only thing. See, what the hell's gonna happen?
My top prediction of deaths.
Eddie. Okay, I think Eddie.
I think Will, and I think Will's painting will leave us message behind for them for season 5. They gotta figure it out.
I think Will's gonna die.
That's actually pretty good. That's a good theory.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna see something. I think they're gonna see something and be like, wait, look what he drew, and there's gonna be something in there.
Because they haven't showed it yet at all, and they're never gonna. They never went back to it. You know what I'm saying?
The worst fucking.
He did.
He was too long in the Upside Down.
He was.
He spent way
too long. He was still throwing up slugs. He still has the
Mind Flyer. Yeah.
He still feel when something's wrong. That means like some of his body's still stuck there. You know.
That's what I thought the same thing. I think Will might die. Eddie. I even thought Mike.
I don't want Eddie to die.
I thought Mike will die too, to be honest.
I could care less about Mike. He's born this season.
Yeah, that's why.
I didn't really like him.
They had like that one cool scene with when the military started killing them, coming in the house.
Bro,
that one take shit.
When that happened, I was like,
yeah.
But let's get props. Let's get props to that guy, that Secret Service guy. He was going. He protected.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, yeah.
He was like going in.
I was like,
we give him some props. Like, you know.
Yeah, Mike.
The other guy opened the door. He had no chance.
Bro, I was like, because I was on my phone for a quick second, right? Quick second because I saw a notification.
Yo, it's quick. So ding dong. Pizza's here.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, that was like one of the cool scenes. And then they
that
go.
happened to me today. I was kind of like, on my phone for a second, and then something happened to umbrella company. I was like, wait, how'd that happen? And then I had to go back. Yeah.
Well, it was one of those moments where if you just blink, you miss it.
Yo. And that storyline, they go to Dustin's girl's house, and
that was
what the hell's going on? Like, yo, and there's like so much shit going on.
Bro, so many siblings.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay.
And then the twins are like crazy.
Yeah, their storyline's a little, and it says Nevada, so I think they're going to Area 51. I think that's what because it's Nevada. They said the base, or she found the location and shit. You know, and they got this guy.
That location's been attacked.
Area 51.
Not bad, but like the one where 11 is.
Yeah. In the trailer, yeah.
The trailer was being attacked.
Because back in this country, no, it's a military problem.
It's the military.
And then I think 11 is gonna be like blow it up.
I like the.
Yeah. So.
Great that your reaction was genuine. He goes.
Yeah, and then there's so much good shit.
Argyle's in love with this.
Eden, right? That's her name.
Bro.
Where's Argyle? He's just like.
They're just smoking weed in the back.
They love like the first sight. It's like,
hello.
We just make the pizza. Everything's fresh, but the pineapple.
Come on,
canned.
Pineapple comes from my hand.
Come on, man.
Yo.
He has such long.
Yeah.
Bro, he has nice hair though. You gotta admit.
I know.
It's pretty nice hair.
Actually, you know what?
Well done.
But no one has better hair
from
than
high school.
Yeah.
You don't think?
Oh, the long hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm horrible with names right now.
Who? Who you looking? Who you for?
That guy with the bat demon.
Bat demon?
Hey, why just
Steve.
God was like kind of.
How you forget Steve?
Dude, I'm bad with names.
I don't know. Okay, Steve.
What are you talking about, bat demon?
He was saying he forgot Steve's name. Steve fucked those niggas up.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
Steve cannot die. Steve's not gonna die. Steve's not gonna die.
He has way too little hair.
Type cute.
I
love Steve, bro.
Yeah.
He's just awesome.
He's type cute, but I cannot.
I love Steve. Steve's great.
No, he's type cute, but I can never be with Steve. He's too skinny. They don't do nothing for me. The skinny guys don't do nothing for me.
That's why you're with me.
I know. Well, you're not skinny, are you? I need something. Like, I need some weight on the guy.
Yes.
I don't like him skinny.
Steve is great, man. Steve's not gonna die. I think like she's
No,
like
when
I
he
agree.
took off the shirt and then.
Oh my god. Nancy was checking her out.
Bro, that was
And,
that scene was funny.
This girl called it. And Max, it's like, I told him to shave it off, but I was like, no, let me see.
And then he was rethinking his entire life.
I said, what? Like.
I think you gotta shave down there. Dustin said.
Yeah.
He's got tame that.
Max was really like checking him out, like it was like a long ass pause, and he's just there.
And then
Lucas is, huh? They got great scenes.
Nancy was staring.
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
Luke was like, what?
I'll say in my job, I see way too much plumber butts that I don't even look anymore because the guys that bend over. I'm just like, pick up.
I can all the time.
I'm like, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, well, top. Let's see who's gonna die because we have to choose.
Will's gonna die.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope he doesn't die.
Will, I think.
Will's not gay though. I know that he seems it, but remember in an interview he says Will's not gay. Remember?
But they hint there. I don't know. There's so much hints towards it.
But in the interview he said Will's not gay, guys.
Maybe he was just weirded out by that girl.
Maybe that girl bothers 11, and that's why he was like, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because she is being bullied.
That is true.
That's true.
I didn't think about that.
Well, let's make a list. Top 3 characters we think is gonna die.
I refuse to see.
Wait. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down like in pairs.
Okay.
Do you want to make a list?
I refuse to say.
So we'll start with you.
Steve.
Okay, how about you?
What's your top 3 characters think that's gonna go? Volume 2.
3 characters?
Yeah, we're gonna do just 3.
Okay, fine.
If you don't have 3, it's fine.
I'm thinking. Give me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
I definitely think Will's gonna die. I hope Steve is not gonna die, but I feel like Steve would be the one to sacrifice himself.
That's true.
No.
So he is the type.
I'm gonna put him down only because he's the type to sacrifice himself.
So true.
And then I guess I'd go with maybe Argyle because I feel like if he died, it would be a funny way to die.
Joe.
Like, oh man, these things bite.
Spit my leg off. I think I'm dying, dude.
I refuse to say Eddie because I like Eddie.
Dude, I'm about to go to that
All right, John. Top three.
Fucking Steve.
Eddie, Steve, and Will, I guess now. I didn't really think Will, because I don't think none of the kids would die, but possibly now. Yeah.
Well, look at all the kids that died in the first episode,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Elijah.
Eddie's number one. After hearing your theory with Will's number two. Hopper.
I don't think
Hopper might die.
If Hopper dies, I stop watching.
Oh my God.
Same here.
I don't think so.
But I think one of them. No, not Hopper. The guy, fucking cry chop guy.
Murray.
Oh, Murray.
I think he might die then.
Murray's funny.
Yeah.
There's no way they're gonna kill off Hopper.
Well, I don't know, man. I hope not. You guys keep saying Steve. In my heart, I feel like I understand Steve. I feel like Steve is at risk. I feel like he is at risk of being one of those, but he's not gonna be my top. I think it's gonna be Eddie. I think Eddie. I think this girl,
Robin.
Steve's Robin, and Will. I don't know. I feel like those characters. Robin. I feel like.
So all of us say Will.
Yeah.
And Eddie.
It's just the way it's set up.
I didn't say
And I feel like Will has that connection. He's been like so like possessed that he's been through a whole bunch of shit. Like it just maybe this time it will completely take cake. I also think Mike, but that's just that he's not my top. I think the top three is gonna be that.
I just don't like his nose. He's skinny. His nose is huge.
I don't like his
He got
nose.
big ass nostrils.
Oh.
Like I can see up there.
Yeah.
It's like
Like I like Mike in the first
it's
seasons,
like
I guess.
Like this.
But
It's
now
really ugly.
this season I didn't care. Yeah, I didn't care for Mike really.
I feel like Mike is being a jerk to 11.
Yeah, and 11's definitely not going nowhere. They need her. She and if Dustin dies though, what about Dustin?
No, Dustin.
Why the
Yeah.
hell are they gonna kill off the one person everyone loves?
I know they can't.
Just straight up. No.
They can't.
Well, Steve. They better not kill Steve.
And I hate that because I feel like he's at risk. But no, fuck that.
Talking about that.
He's not on my list. He's
Talk
not.
about that. What do you think is wrong with Steve right now?
Well, come on.
After getting bit by that, obviously something's wrong with him.
There's nothing. He looked fine.
You sure?
Yes, man.
I mean, this man was falling over, bro.
He's not gonna die. He got bit by these fucking bats, bro.
Exactly. What if they're poisonous?
I think he's gonna be fine because in the trailers he looked
I
fine.
mean, he might be fine.
He looked
because
fine. He looked ready to fight.
They blamed it on the fact that he lost a lot of blood.
I actually feel like, after you saying that they're not going to kill him, but he's going to feel certain things Vecna feels.
Yeah.
And have kind of a connection towards him.
Another
That
thing
is true
is,
Because of the fact that that's their type and that's the upside down
Yeah.
type.
but other
thing.
thing now we gotta think.
And remember, Will came back. He felt
Yeah, the teams.
everything. So.
See, you guys mentioned that in the trailer. You see Eddie playing the guitar and shit like that. We gotta think he might not give his life for that point. You know why? Cause in the ending, Nancy is in a trance. He has Nancy in his grasp, so she could be next to die.
No, she's in the trailer running around.
No, but remember he put her. He's in his dream world.
He's in.
Oh, I guess you mean.
You get what I'm saying? She's like every
out of it,
every
probably,
victim.
yeah, what's her favorite song?
That's
Like,
exactly.
he plays and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That,
Oh.
if you think about it, that's probably his next victim. So they have to save Nancy now.
Yeah,
and in the
that's
trailer, you
gonna
see
be like
Steve
a
jump down
long
to the
time,
upside
though.
down. Remember?
Chris wouldn't even know what to put
Yeah,
for
but
my
that-
favorite song.
But that would be a long time, though.
Oh, well,
wouldn't it?
You have a lot of favorite songs.
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
Probably right after.
Remember, he
Which one would you
has
put for
a
me to escape?
amazing guitar.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had to go to the.
Right now, I mean,
Oh,
maybe
no,
one of the
they're
script
inside
songs.
the
They're in his trailer,
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
He-
you just grab it, jump down.
Is
yeah,
he
you
on
go
top
to
of his
the-
trailer?
I want to know,
Yeah,
or then
so.
some.
That's what it looked
Yeah,
like.
yeah, that
Oh,
one probably.
I thought it was like.
If you had to put a hype one, I would say, I don't know.
But that makes no sense. Why not just play it in front of her? You know, on top.
Maybe he gets her stuck in the thing and he's in upside
So,
down and he's like playing
I
it
have a
loud.
question for
Yeah.
you guys.
See, I think that's what's
Answer.
happening.
I have a question for all three of you.
Okay.
If you guys were put into the mind thing, what song would we have to put on you guys?
What song would
to
bring
get
you
you
back?
out of it?
That's actually a pretty good question.
That is.
So what's the song we would have to put for you, John?
Any Linkin Park song.
Linkin Park? Okay.
I said I didn't go to him.
Me, I don't know. I have a lot of good songs, you know.
Probably something from Kanye.
It's supposed.
Nah,
the
I mean-
song is supposed to like
Maybe.
always
It's supposed to lead you.
lead me.
The song's supposed to lead you to, the reality.
Oh, fuck. Playlist. Let's go to Spotify.
Alright, what song, huh?
I guess it'd be Kanye. Can't tell me nothing.
Really?
That will bring me. You want me to think of someone that'd be like, yo, you know what? No.
All right, so Elijah.
It'll probably.
I'm surprised it's not.
I have a few. Like even my way, like from
this was like hard to.
No, that's when you're dying. You said you want that one.
Yeah, or even like some rocks.
I feel like Elijah's song would be this one.
Oh, man.
Not Afraid by Eminem.
Eminem what?
Yeah, that Heartless by Kanye West.
I said Heat Waves.
What you said?
Wham. Wake me up.
Wake me up.
There you go. Imagine just putting that there. They just say, wake me up.
Or the Rick Roll. Rick Roll.
Oh my god. So those should be memes. They should like replace Kate Bush's song with
That'd
like
be funny as hell.
Rick
Yo,
Roll or some
somebody
shit.
edit the fuck out of it. Put it on. That'd be awesome. That'd be so hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a great question. Did we have you answered? You got yours?
Answer?
Yeah.
I want it all by the script.
Okay. See, I picked that one. I thought that was good too. So, top 2 scenes of this season, though. Well, volume, half season. Let's do it. We're gonna go down the line again because we gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurry up, because my laptop is dying. What the hell?
Can you try to find?
Let's get. I still got 50 minutes. Let's go. Top 2 scenes.
For me, when the big reveal happened, where that Vecna's number 1,
Yo.
and like that whole scene was fucking awesome to me.
Awesome.
Secondly, was Max like being lifted up and everyone just like getting shocked.
That was a great scene.
That was a really good scene for me
Yeah.
because the acting was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like Steve was just straight terrified and just like freaking out like Max, wake up, like what's the favorite song? And then them freaking out like what's the favorite song?
Trying to figure out, and then it's like they think they're gonna lose her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then them just like straight up silent, terrified. Wonderful acting.
Me? So, at first, it was the origins of Vecna. Me not knowing the boy, you know. I know it's running low. Me not knowing the boy and stuff. Let me get my laptop battery. John, you go.
Honestly, it would be Vecna's origins and then figuring out who the fuck he was. And then it would be episode 4. With Max and her whole Kate Bush montage.
Yeah, that's good. I guess I don't have it, so we're gonna cut this short, y'all. Mine was the origin story with Vecna, but after watching like people's reactions to fucking Max and rewatching that scene, it was just a perfectly made scene. Like it was like, you know, overcoming depression, wanting to live, the flashback scenes. The song and how they put the song goes with the story too, and you know they put the orchestra and everything, and she's fighting to go back to her friends, to her life. It was a great fucking scene. I think that's one of the best scenes in the whole series, to be honest. And then Vecna's origins, like probably the second, because I was just like, it was the boy the whole time, you know, killing rabbits, killing all that shit. Yeah. It was fucking nuts.
First time to see you kill it.
It's just
I was like.
It's crazy.
This is fucking nuts.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and like it was a great reveal. And then, but I had a lot of great scenes because the Demogorgon and the prison cell scene was awesome too. Definitely those scenes. Max's scene, I think that's like one of the best. It was just a really great scene. How it was well made as a director perspective.
The whole fight scene with the Demogorgons versus Nancy.
I
don't know what they're called. So I just call them Demogorgon. Nancy, Steve, and Eddie, and the Sophie. I think they right.
The what?
The lesbian one.
Robin.
Sorry. That whole fight scene, amazing.
Yeah.
They're straight Ollie Osborne, just like that.
Great.
The whole that was amazing.
Great.
Amazing.
You?
Same thing. The origin of Vecna, and then the Max graveyard scene probably, because it kind of took you on a whirlwind because of the fact that, you know, at one point you're thinking that she's actually talking to her mother.
Bro, I cried so much when that happened. I was like, that's fucked up.
Such good Freddy Krueger vibes. The way they do it is great. Yeah.
When you go through depression, you don't want to live, but then when you are about to die, I feel like the will comes out of you.
And that's exactly what they covered. I feel it's great storytelling.
It's kind of like I don't want to die anymore. I want to live for something. Cause
and that's why that scene it fits so well. And Kate Bush is like the song is running up that hill. Don't keep running. If I could trade places with God, it's like it fits perfect with it. And she's running towards her friends, which is what keeps her alive. It was like a great fucking scene, bro. It was so good.
Even her moms too.
Yeah,
thing about moms.
It's great. Goosebumps. Even with Billy. And I feel like we watched it together, we probably would have been like because I was like when I was seeing it by myself, I was like on my edge to see like go, but
we watched most of it together.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like that was really good, and I feel like after she made it, we would have like I would have like gave you a high five or something like because it was like such a tense scene. Like we're just like. Yo, make it,
that scene gave me this whole season gave me so much anxiety.
It was
alive.
They did really good.
I did think she was gonna make it though. I knew she.
I thought she had to make it right.
Black. They cut it to black, and you're like, damn, the next episode, which I hate it, and then she just comes.
I was like, oh, now I'm gonna have to tell him that I gotta see part 5 without him. But then they came back to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
And she's like, I'm still here. It was it was a perfect fucking
and her
scene.
being so.
And I don't think she knows how great that scene is. Like she really, especially with the song, they kind of changed the whole flow. Everybody was like into that shit.
It's like
I seen reactors cry.
Her expressions were straight fear and terror that she clinged onto Lucas immediately.
Man, let's give it to fucking Vecna, man. He's great Villain. Vecna is, and he's number one. So it's like
the acting's fucking bro.
It was great. This season stepped up bar. Great season. I think we all enjoyed it, and I think everybody.
My favorite season.
Yeah, this is definitely hands down the best season, and I think I can't wait to see how it ends. And I hope it's long because you know what
it's gorier now.
They need the storytelling.
It's even more.
It's mature. It matured. It's so much shit going on, and stakes are high. So, it's gonna be. We can't wait to finish this season, and we definitely do like a rap review. We should do that.
Yeah.
And
I'll go in that time and not.
And let's see if some of our theories were true.
Yo.
To be fair though, with this, I can't be in there.
It's fine. Next time, honey.
I've been trying, but I can't get it off.
Next time you come, because we could do the whole ending and everything,
Yeah.
Yo, I think we all enjoyed it.
Putting hot water on this like crazy.
Can we dress up as 80s people?
Sure, we can wear Scoops Ahoy.
Scoops Ahoy.
Me and her have the Scoops Ahoy costume.
Seriously? Yo, I want Henderson.
So
I'm gonna come in. Is Steve here?
Anyway, I think we all enjoyed it. It was a great show. He binged the whole thing. Obi-Wan came out at the same time as Stranger Things, and honestly,
Obi-Wan is whack. What the hell is going on there?
Look, it gets better. I'm disappointed at it, but Stranger Things took the cake.
Yeah,
seeing both of them come out.
I don't need to compare. I like both of them.
No, you see, I
don't like
some things I was disappointed. I love the ending of Obi-Wan. It was great.
Oh hell yeah!
But still, I was a little disappointed. But Stranger Things took the cake. It was. I binged it. It was.
I didn't like Obi-Wan.
It was fucking entertaining. It was just the Stranger Things is fucking awesome.
She cannot act for nothing.
Well, if you guys are into the talk, we appreciate it. We wanted to do a spoiler talk. If we get views and if we don't, I don't care, because this is something we love to do. We love to talk theories. We love to talk about our shit, and this is a fucking great show. Fucking awesome show. The best season.
Really gotta get rid of it.
Best season so far.
I'm serious about the cosplay.
Oh my god!
I will dead come in.
He wants to do the ending review. We were dressed up as Stranger Things people.
Yeah.
Well, I have my scoops. I have a Scoops Ahoy costume. I do have a Scoops Ahoy costume. Ask him. You were Scoops Ahoy one day.
We were. I was Steve and she was Robin.
Yeah.
Scoops Ahoy.
Yeah, for real. We went to Comic-Con like that.
Yeah, you didn't see it?
John be a typical again.
You know how?
John gonna have a son.
Hopper, bro. You could be Hopper.
Oh, you could be Murray.
You could be a really good Hopper. Or Murray.
John. Elijah be.
Steve.
Chris had the Steve.
Ivan could be
I could be a really good Willie.
He have the sunflower.
I was Robin, but I'm not a lesbian. But
anyway, y'all, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. No, we appreciate you guys and thank you. We're excited for the ending. We can't wait. Hopefully, you guys liked our little talk and chat of it. We'll catch you in the next one.
Later.